Shakespeare's Histories, The King's Shadow, Episode 9. One by one, King Henry IV has purged the domestic challenges to his rule. Mowbray, Hastings, and Colville are executed for their participation in the rebellion. Northumberland and Lord Bardolph have died from wounds sustained during their capture. Against religious and legal precedent, and over the objections of the Lord Chief Justice, the Archbishop of York is also executed. Glendower is dead. Mortimer has been captured and placed into lifelong imprisonment in the Tower. But this victory has come at great personal cost. As the king's health enters its final decline, Falstaff returns to Justice Shallow's estate, along with Bardolph and Peto, looking to borrow money.
By cock and pie, sir, you shall not away tonight. Oh, what, Davy, I say?
You must excuse me, Master Robert Shallow.
I will not excuse you. You shall not be excused. Oh, excuses shall not be admitted. Why, Davy?
Here, sir.
Ah, Davy. Now, let me see. Davy, let me see. Ah, yea, Mary, William Cook, bid him come hither. Sir John, you shall not be excused.
Here is now the smith's note for shoeing and plough irons.
Let it be cast and paid.
Master
Sir John, you shall not be excused. No, some pigeons, Davy. A couple of short-legged hens, a joint of mutton, and any pretty little tiny kickshaws. You tell William Cook.
Doth the man of war stay all night, sir?
Yes, Davy. I will use him well. A friend in the court is better than a penny in purse. Use his men well, Davy, for they are errant knaves and will backbite.
No worse than they are backbitten, sir, for they have marvellous foul linen.
Oh, you're well conceited, Davy. No, about that business, Davy. Now, where are you, Sir John? Oh, come here. No, off with your boots! Give me your hand, Master Bardolph.
I am glad to see your worship.
Oh, I thank thee with all my heart, kind Master Bardolph. And welcome, my tall fellow.
Thanks to your worship.
Aha, now come, Sir John.
I'll follow you, good Master Robert Shallow. Bardolph, look to our horses. I will devise matter enough out of this Shallow to keep Prince Harry in continual laughter.
Sir John!
I come, Master Shallow! I come, Master Shallow.
King Henry IV has died in the Jerusalem chamber at Westminster Abbey. His sons Thomas, John, and Humphrey, along with the Countess of Westmorland and the Lord Chief Justice, attend his royal funeral.
Ecce liber fatorum. Ecce
Good morrow, cousin Westmorland. Good morrow.
Good morrow, cousin.
We meet like those that had forgot to speak.
We do remember, but our argument is all too heavy to admit much talk.
Well, peace be with him that hath made us heavy.
Peace be with us, lest we be heavier.
Oh, good my lady, you have lost a friend indeed, and I dare swear you borrow not that face of seeming sorrow. It is sure your own.
I would his majesty had called me with him. The service that I truly did his life hath left me open to all injuries.
Indeed, I think the young king loves you not.
I know he doth not, and do arm myself to welcome the condition of the time.
Though no one be assured what grace to find, you stand in coldest expectation.
Sweet princes, what I did in honor, led by the impartial conduct of my soul, and never shall you see that I will beg a ragged and forestalled remission.
Here comes the prince.
Good morrow, and God save your majesty.
This new and glorious garment, majesty, sits not so easy on me as you think. You all look strangely on me, and you most. You are, I think, assured I love you not.
I am assured if I be measured rightly, your majesty hath no just cause to hate me.
No? How might a prince of my great hopes forget so great indignities you laid upon me? What? Rate, rebuke, and roughly send to prison the immediate heir of England?
I then did use the person of your father. The image of his power lay then in me. If the deed were ill, be you contented, wearing now the garland, to have a son set your decrees at naught? To trip the course of law and blunt the sword that guards the peace and safety of your person? Nay, more, to spurn at your most royal image and mock your workings in a second body? Question your royal thoughts. Make the case yours. Be now the father, and propose a son. Hear your own dignity so much profaned. See your most dreadful laws so loosely slighted. And then imagine me taking your part, and in your power soft silencing your son. After this cold considerance, sentence me, and as you are a king, speak in your state what I have done that misbecame my place, my person, or my liege's sovereignty.
You are right, Justice, and you weigh this well. Therefore still bear the balance and the sword. And I do wish your honors may increase till you do live to see a son of mine offend you and obey you as I did. And princes all, believe me, I beseech you, my father is gone wild into his grave, for in his tomb lie my affections. And with his spirits sadly I survive to mock the expectation of the world, to frustrate prophecies, and to raise out rotten opinion, who hath writ me down after my seeming. The tide of blood in me hath proudly flowed in vanity till now. Now doth it turn and ebb back to the sea, where it shall mingle with the state of floods, and flow henceforth in formal majesty. Now call we our high court of Parliament, and let us choose such limbs of noble counsel that the great body of our state may go in equal rank with the best governed nation. And God consigning to my good intents, no prince nor peer shall have just cause to say, God shorten Harry's happy life one day.
Oh, that we might read the book of fate and see the revolution of our time, ere the continent melt itself into the sea.
That's it, yes. No, nay. You shall see my orchard, where in an arbor we will eat a last year's pippin of mine own grafting, yes, with a dish of caraways and so forth. Yes. So come, cousin Silas, and then to bed.
For God, you have here a goodly dwelling, and rich.
Oh, Baron, beggars all, Sir John. Oh. Merry, good air. Spread, Davy. Well said, Davy. By the mass, I have drunk too much sack at supper. Now sit down. Here, come, cousin.
Ah, sirrah, quoth ye, we shall sing with thy mouth.
Now sing with thy heart, like faithful friends, sing low
Yes,
to
a merry heart. Good Mistress Silence, I'll give you a health for that anon.
Well, go give Master Bardolph some wine, Davy.
Sweet sir, sit. I'll be with you anon. Most sweet sir, sit. Master Page. Good Master Peto. Sit.
I shan't.
Oh, you be merry, Master Bardolph, and my little soldier there, be merry.
No friends together may not
always remain, yet loath to depart. Sing once again.
I did not think Mistress Silence had been of this metal.
Who, I? I have been married twice and once ere now. Fill up the cup
and let it come. I'll pledge you a mile to the bottom.
Your worship,
Let's drink until
the cup is done.
Your worship.
Joins us not.
Your worship.
Well said,
Your
Mistress
worship.
Silence. Well
If it
said.
please, if it please your worship, there's one pistol come from the court.
From the
with
court?
news.
How now? Pistol!
God save you, sir. I am thy pistol and thy friend, and helter-skelter have I rode to thee, and tidings do I bring, and lucky joys, and
I pray thee
golden
now
times,
deliver them
and
like a
happy
man of
news
this world.
Honest gentlemen, I know not your breeding.
Why then lament, therefore?
Well, give me pardon, sir. If, sir, you come with news from the court, I take it there's but two ways, either to utter them or to conceal them. I am, sir, under the king in some authority.
Under which king, Bissonian? Speak or die.
Under King Harry.
Harry the Fourth or Fifth?
Harry the Fourth.
A fruit for thine office, Sir John. Thy tender lambkin now is king. Harry the Fifth's the man. I speak the truth when pistol lies. Do
What?
listen. Make
Is
me like
the
the bragging
old
Spaniard.
king dead?
Nail indoors.
Away,
As I speak,
Bardolph!
or just-
Saddle my horse! Master Robert Shallow, choose what office thou wilt in the land. 'Tis thine. Pistol!
What do
will
I bring
double
good
charge
news?
thee with dignities. Master Shallow, my lord, Master Shallow, be what thou wilt. I am Fortune's steward. Get on thy boots. We'll ride all night. Oh, sweet pistol. Mwah! Away, Bardolph! Come, pistol, utter more to me, and withal devise something to do thyself good. Boot! Boot! Master Shallow! I know the young king is sick for me. Let us take anyone's horses. The laws of England are at my commandment. Happy are they that have been my friends, and woe to my Lord Chief Justice!
Welcome these pleasant days.
With thy mouth, sing with thy heart, like faithful friends, sing low to depart. Davy! Davy! My boots!
I come, sir, anon.
As Prince Hal prepares to become king, he orders a crackdown on illegal activities in the city of London. As a result, Mistress Quickly and Doll Tearsheet are targeted by law enforcement.
No, thou errant knave, I would to God that I might die. I might have thee hanged. Thou hast drawn my shoulder out of joint.
The constables have delivered her over to me, and she shall have whipping cheer enough, I warrant her. There's been a man or two lately killed about her.
Not hook, you lie! Come on, I'll tell thee what, thou damned tripe-visaged rascal. If the child I go with do miscarry, thou wert better thou had struck thy mother, thou paper-faced villain!
Oh, the Lord, that Sir John were come. He would make this a bloody day to somebody, that I pray God the fruit of her womb might miscarry.
If it do, you shall have a dozen of cushions again. You have but 11 now. Come, I charge you both go with me, for the man is dead that you and Pistol beat amongst you.
I will have you as soundly swinched for this, you blue-bottle rogue, you filthy, famished
Come, you
parishioner.
she-knight errant.
Oh, God, that right should overcome
Come,
my
you
well
rogue,
of
come,
supper
bring me
some
to him
tea.
yourself,
Bloodhound.
It is Henry V's coronation day, and the people of London gather on the streets to celebrate the new king. Falstaff and his companions take their place to see the royal procession.
Stand here by me, Master Robert Shallow. I will make the king do you grace. I will leer upon him as he comes by, and do but mark the countenance that he will give
Bless
me.
thy lungs, good night.
Come here, Pistol. Stand behind me. Oh, if I had had time to have made new liveries, I would have bestowed the £1,000 I borrowed of you. But 'tis no matter. This poor show doth better. This doth infer the zeal I had to see him.
doth so.
Shows my earnestness of affection,
It doth
my
so.
devotion, as it were, to ride day and night, and not to deliberate, but to stand, stained with travel and sweating with desire to see him, thinking of nothing else, putting all affairs else in oblivion, as if there were nothing else to be done but to see him. God save thy grace, King Hal, my royal Hal!
The heavens thee guard and keep, most royally buffet!
God save thee, my sweet boy!
My Lord Chief Justice, speak to that vain man.
Have you your wits? Know you what 'tis you speak?
My king, my Jove, I speak to thee,
I
my
know
heart.
thee not, old man. Falter thy prayers. How ill white hairs become a fool and jester. I have long dreamt of such a kind of man, so surfeit-swelled, so old, and so profane. But being awaked, I do despise my dream. Make less thy body hence, and more thy grace. Leave gormandizing. Know the grave doth gape for thee, thrice wider than for other men. Reply not to me with a full-born jest. Presume not that I am the thing I was. For God doth know, so shall the world perceive, that I have turned away my former self. So will I those that kept me company. When thou dost hear I am as I have been, approach me, and thou shalt be as thou wast, the tutor and the feeder of my riots. Till then I banish thee on pain of death, as I have done the rest of my misleaders, not to come near our person by 10 mile. For competence of life I will allow you, that lack of means enforce you not to evils. And as we hear you do reform yourselves, we will, according to your strengths and qualities, give you advancement. Be it your charge, my lady, to see performed the tenor of our word. Set on.
Master Shallow, I owe you £1,000.
I marry Sir John, which I beseech you to let me have home with
That
me.
can hardly be, Master Shallow. Do not you grieve at this. I shall be sent for in private to him. Look you, he must seem thus to the world. Fear not your advancements. I will be as good as my word. This that you heard was but a colour.
A colour that I fear you will die in, Sir John.
Fear no colours. Go with me to dinner. Come, Lieutenant Pistol. Come, Bardolph. Come, Peto. I shall be sent for soon. At night.
My knight, I will inflame thy noble liver and make thee rage. Thy doll and Helen of thy noble thoughts is in base durance and contagious prison, haled thither by most mechanical and dirty hand. Rouse up revenge from ebon den, for doll is in. Pistol speaks naught but truth.
I will deliver her.
There roared the sea, and trumpet clangor sounds.
Go, carry Sir John Falstaff to the fleet. Take all his company along with him.
My lady!
My lady! Cannot now speak. I will hear you soon. Take them away.
I like this fair proceeding of the king. He hath intent his wanted followers shall all be very well provided for, but all are banished till their conversations appear more wise and modest to the world.
And so they are.
The king hath called his parliament, my lady.
He hath.
I will lay odds that ere this year expire we bear our civil swords in native fire as far as France. Come, will you hence?
At the age of 26, Prince Hal is crowned King Henry V. He is determined to divorce himself from the reputation of his youth. He replaces the Lord Chief Justice within a week. Mistress Quickly, Doll Tearsheet, and Falstaff are thrown in jail. His other former companions, Pistol, Poins, Bardolph, and Peto, cannot expect any favors from the new King of England. Henry now sets his sights on the throne of France.
Can no one tell of my unthrifty son? 'Tis full 3 months since I did see him last, if any plague hang over us,
You
'tis he.
starveling, you eel skin, you dried neat's tongue, you bull's pizzle, you
Welcome
stockfish!
to. Where is his son, the nimble-footed madcap, Prince of Wales?
Thy place in council thou hast rudely lost, which by thy younger brother is supplied, and art almost
Princess
alien to the
Jack,
hearts of
a
all
sneak
the
cop.
court and princes
Never
of
did
thy
I
blood.
hear.
I would cudgel him.
You have misled the youthful prince.
Can no one tell of my unthrifty son?
Where is his son? Never did I hear.
Therefore, my Harry, be it thy course to busy, giddy minds with foreign quarrels that action hence borne out may waste the memory of the former days.
You've You've been listening to Shakespeare's Histories Season 1, The King's Shadow, presented by Brave Spirits Theater.
Shakespeare's Histories is directed by Charlene V. Smith.
The recording producer and editor is Patrick Flynn.
With dramaturgy and additional directing by Marshall B. Garrett.
Dramaturgy and additional directing by Claire Kimball.
And dramaturgy by Liam Thomas Daly.
The acting company for Shakespeare's Histories is
Mikey Bannigan,
Zach Brewster-Geisz,
Jordan Brown,
Dean Carlson,
Jacqueline Chenault,
Gary DuBreuil,
Brianna Good,
Lisa Hill-Corley,
Thomas Howley,
Caroline Johnson,
Brendan Edward Kennedy,
Annette Mooney,
Victoria Reinsel,
Dwayne Richards,
Jillian Riti,
Ian Blackwell Rogers,
Nicole Ruth Marie, Charlene V. Smith,
John Stange,
Molly E. Thomas,
and Joshua Williams.
The composer and music director is Jordan Friend.
The dialect coach is Jenna Burke.
The production manager for Shakespeare's Histories is Lisa Hill-Corley.
The stage manager is Jen Katz.
The audio recordings of Shakespeare's Histories were made possible through funding from the Nora Roberts Foundation, the City of Alexandria, the Morgan Fund at the Seattle Foundation, the Virginia Commission for the Arts, and the National Endowment for the Arts.
Learn more about Brave Spirits Theater by visiting our website at www.bravespiritstheater.com.